everyone and welcome back to the Australian Burlesque Calendar channel. I am here with very special guest, it's Sammy Sparkles. I've sneaked backstage like a thief in the night to the Burlesque Idol Grand Final. We're here at the Evan Theatre in Penrith and I've basically invaded. We're all very excited and I'm going to ask you some questions and we'll try and stay calm. How do you feel about that?
I would rather just get excited and go crazy.
Sammy hasn't been on yet tonight. She's made time before she's going out on stage to come and talk to me and I'm very, very grateful. So thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for being here. If you don't like this video, don't watch it. Don't waste your time. Go and find something more constructive to do. If you do like this video, we like you too. Thank you for watching. And here we go. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
20 questions. Okay. Who the fuck are you and where are you from?
I'm Sammy Sparkles. I'm originally from Sydney, but I live in Perth now.
Amazing. What inspired the move, the interstateness of the whole thing?
It was with a boyfriend and the relationship ended, but everything else worked out and Perth is magical.
I love it when stuff goes well, when you move house and you go, I really like it here.
Yep.
I moved all the way to Australia and luckily for you good people, I really like it here too.
And we love having you.
Oh, thank you. That was my attractive, oh thank you, I feel nice face. I'm going to do that forever.
This is that's my sexy face.
Is that the come to bed eyes? I love it.
My boyfriend's always like, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. So I do it more.
I love that. When was your first ever performance?
As a burlesque dancer or as a dancer?
Full stop.
My background's dancing, so it would have been when I was like 6 or 7, I think.
Amazing.
Get into the groove. Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes. I'm feeling it. Oh, and when was your first ever burlesque performance?
About 2 years ago, and I did Cosby Sweater.
Do you still do? I love it. Do you still do a version of it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I love it when people keep their first act. I didn't, and I feel like I should resurrect.
Resurrect it.
It's 6 years ago, but I feel like I should resurrect.
Yeah.
Now, why do you keep doing what you're doing?
It's my hobby, it's my passion. Dancing is just a part of who I am, and I think I found this area where I could do it again and get paid for it and meet these amazing people in this amazing community. So I'm going to be 80 and they're going to be paying me to stop, and I'm going to be still dancing.
All I have to say to that is yes!
Yeah.
Oh, yes! What's the best advice you've ever been given?
I'm on the spot now. I can't think of anything. Best advice you've ever been given. People only treat you how you let them.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
And what advice would you give to someone who was just starting out?
In burlesque, is don't force it.
Nice.
I always try with my routines, is don't just come up and be like, oh, I need to do a routine to this and it's going to be this and it's going to be this. No, you've got to follow your inspiration. You've got to wait for it because then it creates itself. And then what you create is so magical because it's a story. It's what you want to tell. And I think that's definitely something. You can tell when you see an artist who's performing and it's you can just tell. So yeah, that's my advice.
If you didn't listen to that, moron. I'm sorry, I love you really. But just listen to that. That was
Follow
good.
your inspiration.
That was good. That was the best. Okay. How do you push through when you're just not feeling it?
Is just be nice to myself. Self-care. Maybe I'm stressed. Maybe I'm forcing it too hard. Go back, sit in your happy place, and it's okay. You don't need to be constantly this churning machine. And sometimes we feel a little bit of pressure, like, oh, this person's got new routines every week or whatever. No, that's okay. You do you. And you just got to be true to yourself.
Love it. All right, quick fire.
All right.
Diva tantrums, yes or no?
No.
Gossip, yes or no?
A little bit.
Cats or dogs?
Kitty.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Hot or cold?
Hot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Do you have a pre-performance ritual?
Yeah, I like to do a little bit of like yoga, meditation, kind of self-breathing. Just right nutrition.
Nice.
Water. No alcohol. Yeah. And I'm not going to apologise
really know
for
what
that.
she's talking about.
Look, if you want to drink, you drink, but I don't. You do you.
Have you ever fallen over on the stage?
No. I mean, I've slipped a bit. I've been kicked in the face. Yeah. kicked in the face.
By you or someone
No,
else?
no, somebody
Because
else.
I've seen someone kick themselves in the face. I was just impressed more than anything.
Yeah.
But someone else.
Yeah.
Holy
It was a kick, and I cried for the rest of the routine.
That's
But I finished.
You finished. You stuck that out and you finished. I love it. Costume making cheats. Go. Best
I'm
one.
the worst at costume. That's what I outsource. So I have such talented friends. So just take my money and make them
So
something sparkly.
costume cheat is just pay someone else to do it.
Yeah, know your strengths and
I have to say that's not a bad one.
No.
Sometimes if you're struggling, just pay. Just
Yeah.
pay someone to do it.
pay somebody.
It's
There's
easier.
a lot of amazing costumiers out there. So go have a look at their stuff.
What inspires you?
I am a bit of a walking paradox, and I'm a bit of a mixed bag. So back on my kind of follow your inspiration, I kind of go where I go. So I've got Cosby Sweater, which is hip hop. I've got Sucker Punch, which is like dark and twisted on this movie. Then I've got my Water Deity act coming up, and that's very artistic, very kind of avant-garde, very contemporary inspired.
Eclectic.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
love.
yeah, and then classic and whatever. So come watch me. You never know what I'll do.
Last passport stamp.
Oh, Philippines.
Time travel. When, where, and why?
60s, just fashion, free love, checking it out.
Laying in the grass. Listening. Would you have been at Woodstock?
Maybe. I'm a little bit of a hippie.
I might have got. I'm sorry. Anybody who's a history buff, if Woodstock was actually the 70s, and we're talking about this, I'm sorry if I've mixed those up. I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter.
I don't really care. What's your hidden talent? Because we know you're talented on the stage. You got a crown to prove it. What's your hidden talent?
I can touch my nose with my tongue.
Do it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
And I have
I've
a-
never seen anyone that says they can do that can actually do it.
And I have a third nipple. And everybody's like, it's a freckle. I'm like, no, it's a third nipple.
Diagnosed, doctor approved, third nipple. I kind of want to see that now. All right,
show
we
you.
need an
I'll show
appointment
you. I'm wearing
backstage
pasties.
after.
I'm wearing
She's
pasties,
got
so I
pasties
go
on.
like-
Don't show the camera, just show me. I'm
Okay,
getting a third
okay.
nipple flip, ladies and gentlemen.
Where is it?
Where is it?
Oh,
Okay, if you just go up a
All
little
right.
bit. Yeah, there
oh,
it is.
good lord.
See, and it's in line with my nipple. See? So
That, ladies and gentlemen, is an Australian burlesque calendar first, an actual real live I think that's the actual first real live third nipple I've ever seen.
1 in every 200 has one. So they could be everywhere. We're
A
amongst
rare
you.
gem, a rare gem
Yep.
next to me on this
We're
side.
hidden. We're hidden.
I'm
But
loving
brave.
this.
I came out.
Do you know what? You've absolutely earned now your shameless plug.
Oh, okay. Sammy Sparkles. Follow me on Instagram, Sammy Sparkles Burlesque. My website is www.sammysparklesburlesque.com.
And all of that is going to be in the description box down below. And you can go and find Sammy. Now, where can we find you next, though? Where can we next see you performing?
Well, I am a student, so I'm very busy, so I haven't been able to do much
Busy
at the
girl.
moment. But I will be performing at the Ellington Jazz Theatre on, I think it's like the 21st of April, but it'll be on my Instagram.
And it's going to be down there as well. I'm going to make sure you can also find all of the details for the Australian Burlesque Calendar's brand new burlesque portal, which will also be down there. And if you have a question that you would like me to ask someone in a future interview, you can just leave it in the comments, or you can email us at australianburlesquecalendar@gmail.com. And this has been Sammy Sparkles. Thank you so much for being part of this, and thank you for coming. See you soon. Bye.